I can't say it like this. Open the door.
Cops protect lives and properties. The margin of error in their line of work is zero, but this is not always the case. Here are 4 cases where mistakes by cops proved to be costly, even leading to death. In this first case, you'll witness one of the most disturbingly incompetent police moments I've seen in a while.
Hold on, Brad. Let me get in.
Okay.
This was 60-year-old Lisa Edwards. Apparently, after being discharged from a hospital and given the all clear by the doctor, she still refused to leave. Hospital security reported that she had been a pain in the ass all night, and they felt the need for a cop to handle this matter. Little did we know how long of a day they were in for.
My name is Lisa Edwards.
Okay, Miss Edwards, they said you have already talked to the doctor. You listen to me, I'm talking. You've already talked to the doctor. You've already been discharged from the hospital. They want you gone. I'm talking. I understand you say you got some problems going on. You're going to have to find a way to get out of here. Okay? I don't want this to turn into a situation where you have to go to jail. If you're looking for somewhere to go because you're cold, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking you to jail just because you're cold.
No, I don't want that.
Well, they said that you've been checked. The doctors have discharged you.
I'm not
You have no reason to be
for
here.
a homeless person. I shattered my ankle and I had a stroke.
Well, if the medical professionals have saw you and discharged you,
They won't.
I got nothing to do with that then, but you got to get going.
I can't even get down there.
You're going to have to figure out a way to get going.
Tired of going back and forth, the cop decided he was done, and he charges Edwards for criminal trespassing. He called for backup and a pickup van was brought, but that was only the beginning of their problems.
Oh no!
I need you to step up.
I
Okay?
can't.
Yeah, you have to.
Pull me back.
Big step.
Maybe, listen, you're going to have to get up there because we're going to have to physically put you up there if not. And that's not as nice. So please help us help you.
Oh my God.
You've been medically cleared, so let's get in.
My foot's raw. I can't. You're gonna break
Yes, ma'am, you're going to have to get in
my
there.
ankle. Can't breathe.
Well, you've been medically cleared, ma'am.
Up to this point, she has been complaining about 3 things: shattered ankle, which makes her difficult to stand, stroke, and breathing difficulty. This raises questions about the doctor who cleared her in the first place.
Oh my God. Oh my.
You do not have an inhaler, but you have 6 packs of cigarettes, ma'am.
I do have my.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to stand up, and I'm going to ask you to help me one last time.
The cops tried over and over again to put her in the back of the van, but it all proved futile. The cops, frustrated at this point, went ahead to call his lieutenant, which only made situations worse.
Listen to me. You have been. I'm not doing this with you. Okay. This is the Lord's. Listen to me. This is the Lord's day. All I want to do is give me some coffee and some oatmeal. I'm not going to deal with your mess this morning. We've already spent too much time on you. You're going to get up here in this van, or you're going to go to jail. We're done with this. I'm tired of this dead weight crap. Put your feet up.
I'm gonna pass out.
You're not going to pass out. Well, you know what? We'll go and get in there and pass out. We'll be done with it. Because this is all an act. That's all it is. You're not going back in the hospital. We're not taking you back.
The lieutenant not only was rude and lacked empathy, but he was also dumb, as he kept on saying she was acting. However, it doesn't take a doctor to see that Edward's condition was deteriorating, and she seriously needed medical attention. Despite her many complaints about not being able to breathe properly, the cops decided to put Edwards in the patrol car with closed windows, all while giggling and laughing about Edward's condition. And in the next clip, you'll discover why this case stands out as one of the most shockingly incompetent police cases I've witnessed in quite some time.
I can't say it like this. Open the door. Open the door. Please open it. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Despite pleading several times, the cop driving didn't notice till he stopped another vehicle for traffic violation. He discovered Edwards unconscious, called paramedics, and she later died at Fort Hospital due to a fatal stroke in the police cruiser. An investigation was launched into the actions of the cops during the incident, and Edwards' family filed a lawsuit against the state and Knoxville Police Department. In Edwards' case, the actions of the cops cost a person's life. But in the next case, a cop's actions led to the loss of an animal's life.
So get back! Help the dog! You're a bitch, bro! You're a bitch!
This confrontation happened in Ohio on February 7, 2023, when a Lorien police officer, Elliot Palmer, on patrol, saw a woman struggling to get several dogs under control. He decided to get involved to prevent anyone from being bitten by the dog. As he approached them, the first dog was quite friendly, but something unfortunate happened when the other dog charged at Palmer. The cop shot the dog, whose name was later discovered to be Dixie, 4 times. The shot was fatal as the dog died afterwards. By that point, the cop surely knew what was coming for him.
Get back!
You stupid fuck! You killed my dog!
Get back!
Why did you do it?
Damn,
I'm suing
get back!
you.
Okay, your dog charged. Get back.
You fucker! No, all these people seen that! That dog is harmless!
Okay. Get, ma'am.
No,
I need
I'm
you to
not.
get back. Ma'am, I need...
Oh
my God! We're
I'm suing you! I want your name, I want your badge, everything!
Palmer,
Oh my God,
101.
Why couldn't you let
Everybody get back! Everybody get back! Get back!
The cop, knowing he was surrounded and things could go south for him at any given point, radioed for backup immediately.
I got you on camera. I'm calling a lawsuit on your ass.
Okay, sit
He
tight.
shot her! He wasn't going after him! He shot her 4 times!
You better fucking pay for it.
Everybody get back!
She wasn't even going after you! She was going across the street!
Backup arrived, and the officer was secured without any further casualties. He eventually had to leave, as the crowd grew in numbers, so as to prevent breakdown of law and order. Internal investigation by the police found the shooting to be objectively reasonable, and the officer did not face criminal charges. But he was put on modified duty for the time being. This is 27-year-old Sylvester Hayes, whose life was completely destroyed by the cops, as you can see in the next few minutes. When driving to get his children food, he was stopped for a traffic violation, which wasn't a strange occurrence, and offenders are often given tickets for this. However, Sylvester's case was different.
Okay, well, what's your information? That's all.
Damn, I'm finna go get something for my baby, something to eat.
Okay, hey, if you're good, sir, you're good.
When he was asked for an ID, he reluctantly complied and gave it out. And this single action would set a chain of events that would forever change Sylvester's life. After checking his name, the officer asked Sylvester to come out of his car.
Step out. I'll explain everything.
No, sir. Tell me why. No, I'm trying to get up out the car. You didn't give me permission. I didn't give you permission to... I'm pulling up. I got none of it.
Right now, you are being detained. Come on and step out.
Hey, yeah, incarcerated.
Come on and step out. Come on.
Sylvester was being defensive, which was understandable since he didn't know the reason for his arrest. However, what he didn't know was that the cop had mistaken his name, Sylvester Hayes, for Sylvester Hayes, who had a warrant out for domestic violence. While this was happening, backup had been requested and was well on its way.
Come on and step out.
Pulling on me for what? Come on.
Y'all, I didn't give y'all permission.
What the y'all doing, bro? Stop. What happened? Bro, what am I being detained for, man? Stop. What am I being detained for? If you let us tell you, we'll tell you. Shut up. Right now. What am I being detained for? I'm not no felony. Get in the car. Bro, hell. Stop. Get in there. Well, y'all hurting me. Get in the car. Well, y'all hurting us.
The cops, happy to have gotten the job done, proceeded to run his driver's license through their database to confirm their arrest of a domestic abuser. However, they were completely taken aback to what they found.
Do you see how they doing me? Bro? Do you see how they...
Scoot back. Scoot back. Watch your feet. You got the gun? Yeah, it's in the
and his ball's in his right pocket. And he kept going like this too.
The next course of action should be to release Sylvester and apologize for the inhumane treatment they've put him through. But not wanting to take responsibilities, they took a different and very dirty route.
So, and I don't know all the story, but there is another Sylvester Hayes, right? So give me a second, right? And that Sylvester Hayes does have a warrant.
Baby, I'm the third, man.
Okay, so your last name is Hayes?
Hayes. Stop family that's behind me. I'm a smart ass. I'm an intelligent black man, man.
I understand.
Come on, I just look like this, man.
Looks have nothing to do
But I'm
with
just
the
saying how they roughing me up, how they handle me like this, like I'm some. I didn't come at them disrespectful. I didn't like, hey.
They'll check you out, and like what I said, let me figure out what's going on here, and I'll talk to you. Okay?
That's whenever Reggie pulled up, and we tried to get him out of the car, and the fight was on.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, bro, come
So
on.
you got jail traffic, resisting arrest, right?
Yeah, we have failed to signal 100 feet, and then he has tickets. He had a gun in his pocket.
They misrepresented everything that happened, but didn't stop there. They also conspired with the lieutenant to get him arrested on trumped-down charges to justify their illegal actions. Sylvester lost his job and home after the incident and has filed a lawsuit against the Dallas Police Department, pointing to 2 counts of excessive force and 1 count of unlawful arrest. These situations keep getting worse and worse, as in the next case, a paraplegic being brutalized by the police. This is Clifford Owensby, who was stopped by the police on suspicion of illegal substances. The police called for a drug-sniffing dog to check the vehicle, which requires occupants to exit the vehicle. But here's the catch. Owensby is a paraplegic and can't walk.
Yeah, man, sir. I can't step out the car, sir. I'm a paraplegic. I got help.
Well, I'll help you get out. I'm gonna help you get out.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna help you get out.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen, sir. I cannot step out of the car. I cannot step out of the door.
You got in the car. You can get out of the car. You got in the car.
Hello. Hey, bro. Can you come down the street to Ferguson and Grand?
With Clifford stating that he couldn't exit his car, the police persistently attempted to assist him. However, Owensby only wanted assistance from someone who understood his paraplegia. Frustration reached its peak, and the cops resorted to an unthinkable action.
I am a paraplegic, bro. You can fucking hurt me. You can hurt me, bro. What are y'all doing, bro? You're making me. I'm a paraplegic, bro. I'm trying to tell you that I got help getting in the car.
The officers acted without control, treating Owensby like an animal. Owensby's vehicle was inspected, and no illegal substances were found. Later, he sued the city and Dayton police, saying they violated his rights. The city settled for $125,000 out of court, but didn't admit fault. If you liked this video, check this one.